I may never love again, 'cause I always end up hurt in the end.
Angie Martinez in Real Life podcast.
I didn't think it was possible to ever love again or ever allow myself to be loved,
Mm.
ever like again or allow myself to be liked. There's so many people that go through some real things and they get love could be right in front of them and they'll do whatever they got to do to matrix their way by. Oh, and so, yeah, it's been
Wars
it
have started because of love.
just
I mean, people have lost their lives because of love,
yeah,
taken their own lives because of love.
yes,
Um,
it's a
I
real
think it's the
thing.
one thing, one of the realest things that people don't prepare you in life for because you think, oh, ah,"
Yeah,
but then love could also take you down and
yes.
in the worst possible way. And I don't think until you experience it could you
Mhm.
ever really be prepared for that.
I agree, but I would also say what's not fair is when you grow up like me with a single mother and she's got these dudes that she's dating, and there is no actual blueprint of love and how to make love actually work, how to get through arguments, how to get through challenges. So you're seeing people together, but you're not learning anything.
Yeah.
So now it's your time to dance and all the flowers and the balloons, and you go big to then realize that, damn, well, when the horses and carriages go away and the flowers and the tent get torn down, I actually have to be with this person every single day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. That's the part that no one has ever explained. How can you naturally know how to be something you were never raised by?
You can't. That's why you have to
I
create, work.
wasn't raised by a husband in my house, so I don't naturally know how to be that. I wasn't raised in a household with a father. So I am a father, but I'm winging it and I'm doing the best that I can to be and become something that I wasn't raised by. If you were in a household as a woman and never had your mother to be a wife, to show you what it is to get through life and sickness and health and challenges. And when the money go up and the money go down, you love each other anyway. You don't file for divorce because your husband is going through a rough patch. You have to see these type of examples to know that these are all of the colors that come with love. And so, yeah, most of us, not all, but most of us don't have that.
So you come into this marriage, and who's teaching you? What are you using as a tool to try? Did you have any? Did you even think you might need some?
The first and only consistent person that I had ever been around to witness and feel the consistent vibrations of marriage was with Rev Run
Mm.
and Justine Simmons and the Simmons. So we were best friends. He's still my guy, but we don't talk and see each other as often. But we were best friends for 13 years straight. And I had the the Simmons TV show in my house every day. I have 2 rooms in both of my cribs still to this day called the Red Run Suite.
You didn't learn anything from watching them?
100%.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That seeing love and marriage and happiness and forgiveness and the challenges of all of the colors. It was the first time it had ever been consistently in plain view versus visiting it 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know, Red Run used to say that if you hang around a barber shop long enough, at a certain point, you're going to get a haircut. And I got my haircut because I had 13 years of being in the barbershop called love and marriage and family. And there was nothing about his approach to marriage was a, "Would you say I'm out?" That's the version of love I was raised around, and most of us.
mm.
She filed for divorce 2020, and I just have a lot of questions like, when was it over for you? Because as I pull out my human calculator, it's something ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up, you know? Never cheated, no physical, verbal abuse. All the things that I thought would happen that would end the marriage,
Is it possible she could have just fallen out of love?
it's very possible, but it would have been fair to give me some type of peek into what might
Were you blindsided? Were you completely?
completely. I was in an airplane on my way home. 50 boxes got packed up, and she took the 1 year old out the house. And that's the house we conceived and got married in.
But no warning, no. Come on, you're smart. You're emotionally like if something is not connecting, did you have no warning that something was wrong or that
No,
so everything felt perfect and fine?
I would love to sit here, gaslight you, play games, play victim, act as if I said I did and this is what caused. No,
Blindsided
completely.
and no answers.
Well, I got an answer on a podcast when she did an interview and said that people got in her ear, and that's why she filed.
And you've had no talks since then?
No.
Why?
Well, I'm too hurt to receive any type of exchange between us. Even though she could give me even more clarity, I have to be ready for the conversation. I'm like a pit bull right now. I'm super
You're
aggressive.
a little wound up. I can feel your
Yeah,
energy
I'm hurt.
even right here.
Yeah, I'm hurt. It's so many questions that I have that I don't have the answers to. But I just don't think she wanted to be married. I think we both love bombed each other. Things happen really fast. And my version of love bombing was I was ready to do this until I had no teeth and I was eating mashed potatoes and coleslaw. And in her mind, I did it. And then it happened all so fast. Maybe I shouldn't have did it.
So is that something you'd ever try again?
Oh, absolutely. But I want to tell
Because
you,
you love love, though. That's the
I
thing.
I am
But you gotta fall in love with the act of loving and the act of being like what it takes to be in a long-term relationship. You
yeah.
gotta fall in love with learning how to do that
You know
as
what it
hard as you fall in love with the idea of love.
Yes, I agree.
You
I
understand?
receive that.
You receive it? I don't
Yes.
know why it was given to me just now. I gave it to
I
you to
took
take or
that.
throw it
It's
away.
right all up in my
Okay.
chest. I got
Okay.
all that.
Okay.
Warm, not mad. It feels good. Thank you.
Okay.